Okay, got to see if I'm live because OBS was giving me some static just a few minutes ago. Let's go to this one, and I think we're good. Let's see. Looks like we're good. Let's unmute real quick. You're gonna hear me double for a second there, and I think we're good. All right, that's good. That's good. Okay. I just gotta switch windows here, and then we're off. Okay, so welcome everyone to the monthly live stream. We're gonna try to do these once a month on YouTube, in addition to the 3 times a week that I do on Twitch. I just noticed that my mouse is on screen, so okay, there we go. Okay, so today, among a whole bunch of other stuff, I know there's a whole bunch of copium going around about the Deckard announcement. Today is also the 7th year birthday for the first Moss game from Polyarc Games. This is one of my get this cord off my shoulder, please. Thank you. This is one of my favorite VR games. This game came out February 27th, 2018, and this predates a lot of games that people have come to love in VR. For instance, Half-Life Alyx was in 2020. The first Asgard's Wrath was 2019. Boneworks was, I believe, 2019. Stormland was 2020. So on and so forth. And this was a time where developers were kind of like experimenting around with different types of games in VR to see what could work. This game predates the first Astrobot game on PSVR 1, which I know is a beloved VR platformer. That game came out 6 months after this game did. Actually, 8 months. It came out in October 2018. So, one of the cool things that Polyarc Games, the developer of the game, is doing to kind of celebrate this, I wish I had some music behind me as I did this because I am not used to talking without music behind me. One of the things they did, switch over to my X feed, is they announced it in addition to a Quill figurine that they sent out to a bunch of people a couple of years ago. I have one on my desk there that I'll show you in just a second. They're doing a limited run plushie for the main character, Moss, whose name is Quill. You've never seen the game before. The post on next reads, "You've been asking for years, and we're happy to finally announce it. Introducing the Quill makeshift plushie. If you've always wanted a chance to bring Quill home, now's your chance, but we only have 7 days to make it happen, so we're asking you to become an early bird by pledging $2 to our petition campaign. The early birds will receive an exclusive Discord role for behind-the-scenes scenes access and voting on the final design for the plushie. The first 200 pre-orders will receive the Moss original soundtrack from Steam. That soundtrack is fantastic. It was done by Jason Graves, who did the Remnant games and a bunch of other stuff that you probably have heard of. It's fantastic. I already own it. If you go over to the post link that the XFeed links to, if you just pledge $2 today, we're already at 78. They just announced this a few days ago, which is amazing. Um, and then they're looking to launch this in June, in which case you'll be charged the other $28 plus shipping and tax and all that stuff. You would get your own Quill plushie. I love stuff like this. Close this out so I don't step on anything. I love stuff like this. I'll show you my Quill figurine now. This was sent to me by Polyarc 2 years ago, 3 years ago, something like that. Make sure I'm looking at the camera. Show this. The white light's probably gonna matter of fact, let's turn the light off or turn it down a bit just so you can see a little bit better. Oop, that's not what I wanted. There we go. There we go. Turn me down just a little bit just so you can see the plushie. Or the figurine. It's really not showing well on camera. I'm sorry about that. The sword itself is green, so my green screen's catching it. But that's what it looks like. And then I have this plushie of Chunk from Akron from Resolution Games. So I love collecting stuff like this. And the Polyarc Games community has been asking for a Quill plushie for a very, very long time. I'm glad they're doing it, but I'm also glad that they're playing it conservative in how they're approaching this, as opposed to committing to, a run of like 1,000 of these and, with the product on the shelf. It's just a different time in the gaming market and the gaming economy right now, especially in VR. And there are a lot of people or a lot of studios who are really struggling. We just saw Tilts Interactive close down last week. Fast Travel Games just had layoffs. Soul Assembly just had layoffs. There's a lot of layoffs and bad stuff going around. So glad they're doing it this way, and I hope that this happens. They're already close to halfway to the goal already, and it's just been a couple of hours. So That's part of why we're doing this stream today. So I wanted to, one, talk about that. I'll mention it a couple times throughout the course of this stream. We're going to play through the full game, which I'm launching right now, and talk about where VR is today. Games like this, like Moss Book 2 is top 5 VR for me. That's one of my favorite VR games of all time. I think it's fantastic. I need to take a step forward and recenter so I get a bit of a better field of view for you guys. And of course, it didn't come up in center. Of course, it didn't. There we go. Get that off my OBS screen. All right, I think we're good. Let me center one more time. Actually, that's on my right eye, so that actually should be better because it's on my right eye. So, little known fact about this library actually exists. This library is a real library in somewhere in the Pacific Northwest where Polyarc is stationed. I know there are some people who work there remotely, but this is a library that they actually use as inspiration for the game. If you go to Polyarc's X feed, you can actually see some stuff from there. All right, let's open the book. I did wipe my save before I started this stream, so none of the tapestry stuff's filled in, none of the dust stuff is filled in. We'll do all that stuff live. I'm not gonna 100% the game because I am on a limited timeline. But again, this is a game that I personally love, so I wanted to showcase it on its birthday. Let's get it. We'll talk a little bit more about
time has come at last,
after
dear reader.
The narrator.
While we began this tale long ago, we hope it is yours to finish. But this story is not yours alone. No, it is tied to another. And the journey you take together could change the fate of both our worlds. Shall we begin?
Sure, let's do it.
They called it the Cinder Night.
I'm gonna peek in my OBS real quick.
Those dark, starless skies would change the world of Moss forever. The peace that had settled across the land was broken by an unconquerable nightmare. And that night, the animals nearly met their end.
Screen goes dim. That's when you're supposed to turn the page.
First, they killed the king. A winged creature broke from the shadows and plucked him from his royal bedchamber high atop the tallest tower. Next, the serpent Sarfog and the armies of the Arcane tore up from the underworld. They ravaged the castle in search of that which gave the king power beyond understanding. One of the fabled glass relics. The King's Guard fought bravely, but the castle soon pulsed with the Arcane's evil. Every room was gutted, every statue, tapestry, and adornment hexed. But the glass was never found. Even the reclusive sprites
We'll say something about this animation in a second.
On that fated night, they sent a great champion, empowered by their own glass relic, to challenge the serpent and its steel army.
Okay, before I turn the page, one thing to mention, this is the Steam version I'm playing right now, the original PCVR version. These animations that you're seeing in the book, as the narrator tells us this fairy tale-like opening, these weren't on the original Quest version. They were added to Quest 3 in Moss 1's Quest 3 update that just released, about 2 months ago, something like that. Actually, it might have just been last month. Anyway, so if you want to see that, there is a link to, or check out my Quest 3 update video for Moss from, it was definitely last month. And you can see all the stuff that they added because they did a massive overhaul to this to get it closer to what you're looking at now. It's not quite right there with PCVR, but it's pretty damn close.
Meanwhile, Sir Argus, commander of the King's Guard, led the survivors west through a temple long abandoned by their ancestors and far away from their newly risen enemies. It was an arduous escape. Finally, After passage beneath the impassable mire, they found refuge in a clearing hidden safely in the trees.
So I'm going to keep peeking at my OBS because this was unfocusing earlier, which was really annoying. I'm going to step forward to give it the story, but there we go. I think that's better. Okay.
Argus charged back to join the Sprite champion at the mire's edge. Together, they fought back the arcane and sealed the temple passage that led to the clearing.
This lighting effect, all this stuff wasn't on the original
The
quest
champion
version.
was gravely injured.
No.
Clutching his glass, he retreated deep into the forest where he drew his last breath.
It became a tree.
A large tree grew upon him. It stood many years in watchful duty, safeguarding the glass and awaiting its next hero.
And that is where our story starts. It's where this journey begins. So I, like a lot of people...
Hero,
Oops, sorry.
Albeit an unlikely one, did arrive at a time she'd be needed most.
There's our glass there.
Quill was out adventuring beyond the edge of the clearing.
Hi, Quill.
Dusk was creeping in, but she wondered what she might find if she went just a little farther.
See how Quill looks on the screen there. Looking okay. Look at this. Is absolutely gorgeous. Quill hiding under the tree there. Need to recenter a bit. There we go. You just pick up the stuff you find laying on the ground there. Oops. There's my reflection in the water.
She was not exactly sure what she roused.
Hi.
But she felt no danger from the being silently peering down at her. Quill had to hurry. The village gates would soon close, and night would follow.
A little interaction points you could have a Quill. All right, so now we're gonna move and jump and jump. So I was one that was kind of skeptical when I first got into VR about why would anyone want to play a platformer in VR, even though I love platformers. Grew up on like Mario, Sonic, games like that. And then I played this, and I was like, oh, now I get it. Doesn't really matter what the game is being presented as. If the game is good, then the game is good. I know that a lot of people were like, third-person games aren't really VR. Whatever. If the game's getting you to put on a headset, it's doing its job. Oop, didn't mean to go there. I'm going to run through this game.
Her uncle often warned, was when danger was most present.
Mm-hmm.
But Quill preferred the stories of the magical creatures that woke to protect the forest.
I am going to run through this game relatively quickly. I'd say no more than about 3 hours. Just because I'm kind of on the time. And I played this game multiple times. So I pretty much know what I'm doing. Like, here's a scroll here. That is a piece of a tapestry from the very beginning of the game. But if it's your first time playing it and you don't know how to solve certain puzzles and stuff, this game probably take you about 5 hours. This game is meant to be played sitting. I'm standing just because I kind of need to stretch my legs out. I've been sitting, making videos and stuff in the last couple days. Let's go over here and hit some of this stuff over here. Collect some of our fabled dust, which is very important for later on in the game. And as a loyal Zelda player, I smash everything. I've been well trained to destroy everything I can find. Every pot, every barrel, everything. So my hope was to have an interview. I mean, my dream interview for this game would be the composer, Jason Graves. I would love to just pick his brain about certain choices that were made. Even though this game is so old now, I'm not sure how much Jason would remember, but I love the soundtrack so much that I would love to pick his brain about it. There is a scroll right there. So let's hop up and get that. Everything from like Quill's little animations, just her ears, the way her ears are like up when she's happy and down when she's not, and stuff like that. There's just so many little, the fact that she communicates through ASL. There's so many little things they did to get a lot of character out of her. Like, it's just masterful game design. Make sure my green screen's still looking okay. Like, I could just listen to this music for hours. I'm someone, I don't really particularly play a lot of shooters or like dystopian future games. I don't mind those games, but give me a fantasy world like this all day. Like, this is something I can never see in real life. This looks incredible. I always make the joke in my live streams on Twitch. If I wanted to see abandoned cars and rundown buildings, I would just go to downtown Atlanta where I already live. Because there's plenty of that to be seen there. Plenty. Alright, here's our first puzzle. First time that you see Quill and the reader, who is my character that you're playing as in first person, work together to do stuff. Huh. I'm just going to hold this with the power of the reader. There we go. Shimmy. 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 Ah. So adorable. Sorry, I keep looking up. My chat's right there. That's why you see me keep looking up. And come over here. But yeah, in a time where there's a lot of negativity going around, ignoring the Decker stuff that just broke last night. There's a lot of like doom and gloom about what's happening in VR, and you know, everything's going free to play, and you know, PlayStation VR 2 just announced that they're doing a discount, and everyone's like, well, that means they're just trying to sell off inventory, and there's just so much like bad speak around it. It's one of the places that made me happy, honestly. All right, now the bridge is down.
Thanks to her new friend, Quill had saved priceless grains from the hourglass.
So clearly they have clocks here in the world of Moss. Well, a lot of people can't even read a regular analog clock anyway at this point.
She raced to the door of the cottage she shared with her uncle, hoping once he saw her discovery, he'd lose himself in tales of its legend.
I love that squirrel is tiny, but like every other animal in this world is gigantic. All right. I think we go back to the storybook here. Yep. All right, taking off my slides.
Uncle Argus was watching the evening light dim when Quill burst through the front door of their cottage. Uncle, there's something you have to see. Out past the bell again, he scolded. Quill, I've told you countless times. I know, Quill replied, crestfallen. I didn't mean to worry you, but I found something strange and magical.
And turn the page.
Quill's hands trembled as she showed him the glass. What
Yeah,
is
that's
it?
starting to collect
She
over
asked.
here.
A look of panic spilled over her uncle's stoic exterior. Where did you find this? Roared Uncle Argus. Quill had never seen her uncle so shaken.
Argus, why you mad, bro? Calm down. It's okay.
Just west of the clearing, she explained. And as soon as I picked it up, something started helping me. Uncle Argus followed her motion.
A reader. With you, here.
Hello.
Right now?
Yep, that's me on the reader.
Quill, what you found is very powerful and very dangerous.
He said with great concern.
If I could take this burden from you, I would. But this reader has chosen.
Yeah. And I chose Quill, not you, old man.
Even with the moon full and bright, I must go right away.
Quill pressed. Where
It's
are
a
you
nice
going?
sword.
I can help. We can help.
No,
He snapped.
they'll find you and tear you apart. I have to go alone. It is for your own safety and for everyone here in the clearing.
His long, heartfelt hug
Oh,
told
the
her
hug.
he was heading for danger.
And the ears are down because Quill's sad and worried.
I'll be back before midnight. Until I return, I need your word you will not leave the clearing with that glass. Promise me, Quill.
So again, all these animations were
Promise,
not... Sorry.
She said reluctantly, wondering where her uncle was going so deep into the night.
So again, all the animations, like Argus hopping on top of his squirrel back, the squirrel's back there, that stuff wasn't in the Quest version. The original Quest version from Moss 1 was a Quest 1 build. And if you played it beforehand, you know what that looks like. They had to pull a lot out of it to get it to run on basically first generation mobile VR hardware. So glad to see them update stuff for Quest 3 and just make the game look a whole heck of a lot better. It's Quill sleep on the couch or on the table there. Quill's pet bee up in her loft.
Hey, kid! Kid! Wake up! Hey, kid, over here! I know where your uncle went. I can show you. You're twofold now. Very important.
Very
Bring
important.
that glass and your sidekick, too. We're going to need them.
Huh, my chat window
Quill
disappeared.
called out. Hey! Starthing, wait!
Just make sure it comes back when I leave the scene. Okay, we're back.
Quill had never met a Starthing. In campfire stories, they often meddled in the lives of mortals.
Make sure I
And
don't
when
miss
they
this.
appeared, mischief followed.
For the second time, I'm not going to work too hard to get all the scrolls in this game. I am going to grab the ones that I know I can get to. I was going to hit those barrels and boxes. No! I can break this stuff, though. But I don't know why. It's just literally like my inner Zelda player will not let me walk past a box or a barrel without trying to destroy it. I get all that. I got all that.
Passage through the eastern gate was strictly forbidden. But despite her promise, Quill knew in her heart that Uncle Argus needed her.
Mm-hmm. There's another scroll, which I forgot was there, actually. I was coming out here to break these boxes. And let me get dash move a little bit faster, so I get these back here. Wow. Quill's in that back corner there. You can see Quill is a little silhouette. Just smashy. There we go. Perfect. Okay, everything's been smashed. Keep moving. Open this door. And keep it going.
Quill demanded answers. Starthing, you can't just barge in here with your riddles. Where
Yeah.
is he?
Yeah.
What do you know?
Yeah.
The trouble
Tell him,
your
Quill.
uncle's heading for is the kind only you and that silent giant up there can get him out of.
Push this back. There we go. Pull this one back. Do a little head rub there. Come on, move along. Almost said the Stardy's name. I'm gonna hold that until it introduces itself. And up here.
This way, kid, urged the starling.
It's always felt like
Don't forget to tuck your ears in.
We can tuck your ears in. Yeah. We'll just sign something. I'm not sure. Jump. So the position for a lot of people has always been that I want to actually be the character in the world in VR. And I think stuff like this, playing as the reader and still controlling Quill, is a really creative way of getting around that. So you're not really playing Quill. You're playing the reader. You're assisting Quill. Lovely deer back there in the shadows. Alright, there we go. Rid of that. Easy. 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 Smash all the barrels. Every single one of them. Doink. Hi, Mr. Deer. Yeah, so again, like, that squirrel was tiny, but that deer's humongous compared to Quill. Another end action point as the reader. Oof, almost didn't make that jump. Just cut through here. Grab the scroll because it's right here and it's easy. Hey, calm down. Calm down, Mr. Deer. There we go. And upsy daisy. And keep it moving. I might need to move chat if these indoor scenes, if there's going to be occlusion from Steam over my window here. I didn't want to pin it in Steam because then you'll be able to see it on the stream. So it's pinned to quest link. That's going to be a problem if I can't see it every time. So we'll figure it out as we go. Good jumping, Quill. And across the way. Nice. Down, down, and keep it moving. This whole area is just kind of like tutorializing the game right now.
Just on the other side.
As we're getting on our
is the mire,
voyage here.
the starling assured her. There's a good chance your uncle's still there.
There's Argus's squirrel. And off we go.
Did you hear that? The starling seemed anxious. I've ruffled enough leaves in these parts. I can't be seen with you. I'll catch up with you later. Just don't go and die on me.
Will go and die on me. Okay. Up. And what? No! No! Fuck it up. That's how you heal Quill. You grab Quill's backpack. You're welcome. We'll just sign thank you. Move this guy over here. Get the vines out the way. Get some vines down here. There we go. All right. You guys can't see over there, but we're good. All right, let's shimmy. Shimmy in. And cut through here. Another vine. And keep it moving. And up we go. Can't remember if there's a scroll in here, but I don't think there is, so we'll keep it going. Woo. Almost to make that jump. There's a scroll there, which I always forget. All right. Let's get rid of some of these vines real quick. All right. Hey, Mr. Krabs. Aha, you missed. There we go. Nice. Yeah. And missed. Ow. You think cool, huh? Think cool? Hit me again. Hit me again. Ah, missed. You just need to sharpen that sword, Quill. Yeah. Ah. I remember them taking that many hits, but I think I'm still early beginnings of the game here. Yeah. Kick their butts.
A whisper echoed through the trees.
Fought like someone who has stolen our champion's power.
Quick note, the narrator is doing all the voices for the game, and you can hear her
Small,
throwing her
yet
voice.
fantastical band of sprites emerged surrounding Quill.
I'm Veda, root seer of the mire, and you have crossed into our domain.
She sized up Quill with a rueful gaze, then turned her attention upward.
I sense you there too. I have not felt the presence of such a promising reader in some time.
A youthful warrior marched forward. Rootseer, I'm prepared to honor our great champion's legacy. Rodent, give us our glass.
Not rodent. How rude.
Quill stepped closer. Where is my uncle? If you've hurt him...
Silence!
Veda
Silence.
thundered back.
It was Argus who summoned us here, and now I see why. Young one, I'm afraid the trees hum of attack. Your uncle's been taken to the castle of your ancestors.
Quill's knees buckled as Veda continued.
Argus put himself at great risk calling for us.
No, Uncle.
Your uncle once took a solemn oath to protect the glass of your fallen king. He is the only one left who knows where it's been hidden. The Arcane have long sought to wrest that knowledge from him. And you dare to cross into the mire with our glass?
Yes.
Sarpog will soon burn through this forest looking to tear you and your reader apart. Unless, of course, you find them first.
Oh, that's the plan.
Take these. Weapons made for the mighty champion who died so that your people could live.
Aw, new
Quill
sword.
felt its otherworldly power course through her.
Find your uncle Twofold before the serpent and its
Love that
masters
animation.
break him.
The warrior fumed. Hourglass with her? Rootseer! She's minuscule!
Come now. The reader has chosen its hero.
Yep.
We must let their story unfold.
Chose me, not
Vader
you.
replied with a frost of finality and vanished into the shadows of the mire.
Whew. And we flashbang back to out of the library, back to the world. There's a scroll up there. We're gonna take like 2 attempts at this. If we don't get it, we'll move on. That could have been bad. That doesn't count as an attempt. There we go. There we go. Nice. Love the whispers every time we get a scroll. Little touches in this game, other than it being just like graphically beautiful to look at. It's a rare game where I will happily just look around as I'm playing it. It looks so good. Move this back. Let's wait a second. I think there's an achievement for making Quill wait. I'm gonna wait like a minute to see if I can trigger it. Yep, Quill's telling me to pull. Look around for a scroll real quick while I'm waiting. All right, Quill's being very patient today, so. There we go. Sorry, I'm zoomed out a bit, so I had to step forward. All right, let's go. Look at all the pots to smash. Yes, this all looks majestic and
It's
wonderful.
Quill's favorite story. How Sir Argus fought beside the Sprite Champion to seal this temple from the arcane and secured the survival of their kinds. Simply standing in their heroic footsteps felt like a great honor.
Hey, you know what else is an honor? Smashing pots. Yes. No more back here that we can smash. I don't think we do. We do not. Back there, no. All right. You have someone on this ledge over here. Smashy. And down. And smashy. And back up. Yeah. What? What? All right. There we go. What was I supposed to do here? There we go. Move you forward. Go up. Move you back. Bad jump. Just a bad jump. Just a bad jump. Now we pull you forward. I think it's just a scroll. Yep. Thought so. Back to the whispers. Okay. I legitimately don't remember what I'm supposed to do here. I think I pull that forward and keep moving. Yep, thought so. Alright, got confused for a second there. And don't see chat because the wall is blocking it. I'll respond anything in just a second. Go ahead, hit the switch. Now we'll pull this and move it over. There we go. Thanks for the thumbs up, Quill. Not sure if I caught that on screen. I know there's like 2 or 3 scrolls in the game I will not go for because I always miss my jumps. Again, just for the sake of time. I've got pots to smash. Can you wait a minute? Again, this sword is much stronger. Yep. And missed. Woo! What a dodge. There we go. Up the switch. Pull up. Yeah, the synergy of Quill and the reader working together, it's just so well done. And most first-party platformers since this game have mimicked this, from Max Muster, VR Adventure, Lucky's Tale. They've all had some semblance of this mechanic in terms of the VR player helping player in third person. There's a reason for that. It's a fantastic system, and it doesn't like betray the quote-unquote rules of VR, while still in a mostly straightforward third-person platformer, and it's fantastic. Okay, shimmy, shimmy. Pull that out, and keep it moving. All right. There's a scroll over here. This one I don't mind going for. There's one specifically. I know one specifically off the top of my head I'm just not going to try to get. And there's one that I've actually never found. Okay, there we go. Just a little bit further. Nope, we can't do anything with that switch yet because we don't have anything to put on it. And now we do, because I was waiting for the instruction on to come up, but apparently didn't want to. You can grab enemies and position them where you need them to on top of switches and things like that. Which again, another really neat mechanic. All right. Let's jump across. Why do I feel like I went the wrong way? I did. I did. Back here. There we go. Needed that down first. Yeah, stop at me. I ain't scared of you. I ain't scared of you. Hold on, missed a pot. There we go. Ah, another pot in there. Yep, there we go. Up and over. Pull yourself up, Quill. Even like the little struggle to pull up. Instead of just whoop. It's the little strain. So good. Alright. Get over here. I always forget there's a wall there. It's one of the fact I always played this harder than I needed to, or made this harder on myself than it needed to be. And I'll explain why in a second. So I always try to like time it to get in between these blocks when I could just do this. And then move you back. And then move you back off, allowing me to get up here. Now get back on there. Much safer approach. Where's Quill? There we go. Nah. Hey, I got it on the first try. Okay. We'll take it. What? Hold that one in place so I can beat it up. Move off. There we go. I remember it took me a while to figure out that I had to move a crab off of that to get that gate to open. I remember that took me a bit of a time to figure out. All right. Hi, chat. Welcome back. All right. And we're up and we're running. And through here. Just put you there for a second. And I don't really need you there at the exact moment. Just scroll. Get up, Quill. Trying to check for scrolls as I go, because I know there's one I've missed in this game. Alright. Okay, so need to do a couple things here. And this is what I meant by, since I know what to do, I'm going to move through this fairly quickly. But if you've not played this game before, figuring out to do this can definitely be a little bit confusing. Turn, turn. There we go. Jump, Quill. Hit the switch, Quill. Hi, Quill. Little high five action. And we're through. I don't know if there was a scroll here, but if it did, I missed it. not back there. Okay. Keep moving. All right, move to the castle as quickly as we can. All right. Through there. Through there. And jump. And jump. Little touches like lighting those torches. Very satisfying. And I'm going to smash these pots over here. And I'm fairly certain, this is one of the questions I would have asked the developers, but I'm fairly certain what you're about to see was not in the original game. It was an add-on later called the Midnight Garden, or the Twilight Garden. This right here. Little green floaty dots. All right. Hi, chat. All right.
Quill hoped this was a shortcut to the castle. What she found was a strange and vibrant place
And hop over
shrouded
here.
in perpetual twilight. But something about it was oddly familiar.
Oddly familiar. Let's go back here for a second. Sorry, just checking for a scroll. Don't see one. Okay. So the first time I played this on my live stream, there was a counter to how many times Quill died. And I said that if Quill falls into the water, Quill's not dying. She's just taking a refreshing dip.
We're infested. A grumble echoed from the cave.
And why would I do that?
It croaked loudly, annoyed at either nothing or something.
You in there!
Declared Quill boldly.
Where are we? I'm looking for the fastest way to the castle.
Quill recognized the toad as Veda's steed from the mire. Seemingly oblivious to Quill, he continued.
Fine. I'll open the route. Give them your fancy test. But you're only digging yourself a deeper grave with Root Seer Veda.
Seer Beta. The little wiggle of the hand. It's so stinking cute. There's an achievement here to feed the frog dragonflies, and I've not figured out how to do that. If I get Quill impatient this time. Quill, you're too patient for your own good. Okay. I don't see the dragonfly, so we're just gonna keep it moving. I'm gonna go ahead and break these pots. Even though I don't think the pots here give you fairy dust. I'm gonna take this first door here.
If Veda knew I led you here, she'd burn my roots from existence.
A voice rose from the soil, gently shaking the branches.
But I need to know you can handle the perils of the castle.
And what? Quill's little struggle. So good. Alright. And up we go. And down here. Almost missed that jump. Let's duck down so I can make sure I can see that platform. Yeah, we're good. And peek back behind the curtain. There we go. Uh-oh, I'm stuck. Well, stuck. There we go. And there we go. If you have a problem with depth perception, like I know I've seen some other streamers and friends of mine play this game, but depth perception problems, and I missed that first one. I missed that first one all the way back here. It's like, why is the gate not open? Because I missed the first switch. I am a dingus. All right. If you have a depth perception problem, you can definitely overlook certain things or just misplace your jumps. Using Quill's shadows is very useful, which actually made the quest version harder to play because Quill doesn't have a shadow in the quest version, the original quest version. Yeah, excuse me. Burn the midnight oil on a bunch of stuff, so quite tired. Believe me, it's not the game. That's that. Don't think I do anything with that yet. Ooh. Ooh. I thought I missed that jump for a second there. Give me the pots. Aha! Found my way back there. Yeah, I don't think you get dust in the Twilight Garden. Those spots, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Alright, let's go through this door. Yeah, I still can't see chat, so I'm actually gonna move chat to here. That way this should be visible at all times. Okay, that's better. That's much better. All right, over here. Come on, climb up. Climb up. There we go. So if that plushie gets made, because I've already pledged 2 times, woo. What I will do, excuse me. So I'll keep mine, of course, but we'll give one away.
No
Well, that's a
animal
nice new
has
digs.
ever crossed into a sprite's heartwood. The words radiated from the leaves. You must prove I've not erred in giving you the glass relic.
Okay, there we go. Uh-oh. There we go. Oh. Yep, okay. Okay, cool, we got it. So now we can see these invisible blocks, which allows us to do some new stuff. Yeah, this whole Twilight Garden section, I believe, was added after the fact. So these mechanics here are just like bonuses. You can actually skip this entire portion and still complete the game if you wanted to. Although there are certain things that are just straight up easier if you have these abilities. Alright, come over here, over here. So now we're seeing these bridges, so we can now move the statue over. Hop up here, go down, pull that forward, pull off, pull back, and one, that's one. Now we gotta get to that other switch. And platform here, platform here, platform here. Smash those vines. Ba-ba-ba-da. Again, even though I played these games multiple times, I had the memory of a sieve, so there'll be some stuff that I just straight up don't remember. And now I remember. I think. No, I don't. I think I go back. There's not a white mark there indicating I can grab that, so I was scared to jump there. Yes, this is it. Now, floating platforms. More floating platforms. More floaties. There we go. And now I'm in that back left door. Because now I can jump across and hit the switch. Which should give me that other statue. And back we go. To do the same thing we did a few minutes ago with the statue on the right. Pull that one forward. Up here. Oh. I know what I'm doing, Quill. Quill was like trying to get my attention. All right. I got this. We got this. All right. And back. And done. Yeah, thanks for the thumbs up.
A good start, but we'll have more work to do if Veda is ever going to accept you as her champion. I'll summon you again when you're ready.
High five? Yeah. Just the cutest thing ever. The cutest thing ever. Now we got the green
Quill
out.
and the reader were reunited with the toad of cantankerous disposition.
One test. Small flies, if you ask me. I doubt they'll even find the second portal back.
I bet you I will. Dispense with me. Keep looking for a dragonfly, but I'll have to do that in another playthrough. Alright, back to the portal we go. And back to the castle. Nose is itchy today. So again, the reason we're playing this, actually a couple of reasons. One, the announcement that Polyarc Games are commissioning a commemorative Quill plushie. There's a link to their X post about that in the description of this stream. And two, today is the 7th year anniversary, I call it birthday, for this game, Moss 1. So there's a nice achievement. We're lighting all the torches. All right. And now downstairs we go. We have enemies. These guys shoot at you. You can't hold them in place like the other ones. Woo! Woo! Kill you. Lower you back down. Missed. Ow. No. No. Nope. Nope. Get up there, Quill. Missed. There is friendly fire in this game, so they can't hit each other. So that one in place. Long enough for me to get up here. Oop. Messed up. Get up there. There we go. Get our scroll. Nice. No! Let's go. We have more pots in here. We smash. And more pots in here. Including the one that is unbreakable, apparently. Let's go ahead and block him off. Until we can get to him. All right, and we're done. We got scrolls, we got pots, we got enemies, we're good. Moving on. Let's move over here. Go up, up, and hit that. Here comes our little shooty friend. Go to the switch. And shooty, shooty. Got it? No! Let's go around this. Let's go around this way. There we go. There we go. And kill that guy. Using the little crabs to shoot other crabs is very satisfying. Very satisfying. All right. Another little kinetic puzzle here. First thing we need to do is hit this. This is the scroll I'm not going to try to get to because I can't remember the exact sequence. If I had to get to it quickly. Also, chat is obscured again, but I'm just going to move through this room very quickly. Ooh, almost fell off. Come on. All right, you're down. All right, over here. Just one time, Quill. That's all I need. I clearly missed something here. What did I miss? I've beaten this game a bunch, but that's been the bit since I played it. What did I miss? Let's lower all that stuff back down. And this is why I'm not going for that scroll, because I always forget the sequence, the exact sequence I'm supposed to take to get it done. Yep. That's a tricky section. If you're just going for the exit, you can get there fairly quickly. There we go. That's what I needed. Was this archway open? So I can get over here. So I can hit this switch. Hiya! There we go. this guy back. Yeah, yeah. I know you want to shoot me. It's not gonna happen. Nope. There we go. That's not what you were supposed to do. Aha. There we go. There we go. That sequence to get out. Sequence to getting the scroll is a bit trickier. And again, for the sake of time, not going to do it. There we go. All right. Little shopping fist bump. Adorable. This is one of the last rooms. Almost died just there. Was walking Quill forward without paying attention. Oof. Barely made that jump. Barely made that jump. All right, open up. What we got? What we got? A key. Got ourselves a little Root Seer Veda key looking key here. And now back we go. Again, wonderful music. Just wonderful. All right. Can't recall what's over here. I think this is the top way. Yep, thought so. This is our shortcut back. Run, Quill! All right, set that in. I keep getting off center somehow. I'm sorry about that. Keep moving. Let's make sure that Quill is within line of sight. Everything looks good. Okay. Actually, what I'm seeing in VR is much closer to me than what you all are seeing on the stream. Just because of how point of view and stuff like that works. And the virtual reality. All right. Okay, and over here. And over here. All right. All right, here we go. Doors open. Right. Okay, we're not out of here. I love the flames turning red, indicating that trouble's coming. Come on. Come on. Ah, missed. Which one? Which one? Which one? This one. All right. And then this is going to raise. Here comes the shooter. And the hold you in place. Pull the chain one more time. Whoa! 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 How dare you try to shoot me? Anyone else? You're just a regular one. Another shooter. Okay. Ah, missed. Missed. Woo! No. You come here. Come to the center. There we go. All right, which one? Which one? This one? On the right? Upsy daisy? Run, Quill, run! Run, Quill, run! Must get to the switch. There we go. All right. These flames are blue. We're almost there. These front flames, the back flames are still red. Ah! Missed. Woo! You missed. Your wonderful fight music. And missed. Come on. Come on. Here's another shooter. Come on. Ah, missed. And now all those are blue and we're good. So I didn't know I had to pull the chain every time. I was just fighting infinitely spawning enemies the first time I went through this. It took a while. Envy! Sorry, Envy. My chat was partially obscured by the castle, but Envy, welcome in. Hope you're doing
Quill felt
well.
a swell of pride as she approached the cavern river. Its guiding banks once led her people to
We're playing this
safety
because
after the
today
Cinder
is
Night.
the 7th
Now,
anniversary
all
of Moss.
these years later,
Mm-hmm.
she would follow it back.
So that's why we're playing this. If you check the description of the video, they're doing a commemorative plushie, or they're trying to manufacture one. Details of that are in the description of this stream. And yeah, this is one of my favorite VR series. Moss Book 2 is one of my favorite games ever. Favorite VR games ever. I'll put that caveat there. So yeah, wanted to just show it off today. A nice casual playthrough. Check the time when I get a second. If I would do that now. It's 2:18, not bad. I do have a hard out at 4 o'clock. But it should not take me 3 hours to finish this game. Actually, kind of been taking my time a bit, but might speed it up a bit here.
Quill's muscles ached and her eyes grew heavy. She decided it best to set up camp and rest before journeying on to the castle.
Hey, kid. Good. You're alive.
The starling spoke as it circled the campfire.
All right, turn the page.
Quill
Tapestry's
gasped
coming
in
together
shock
there.
as the starling unveiled monstrous wings and curled horns. It descended, talons gleaming.
Oh, dear. I didn't mean to scare you.
I'm stretching my leg here.
Quill replied. I just didn't know starlings were feathered.
This starving thing's gotta go, kid. The name's Adurin.
Hi, Darren.
No, we aren't feathered. Only me. I'm working on it. Let's just say choosing the wrong friends comes with a price. But you seem like a good friend to have.
Thanks, I think.
Love this animation here.
Quill readied her meal and paused to take in the strange winged creature who now called her friend. As a field of stars bloomed over the sky, their campfire conversations deepened.
He's all I have. If I lose him, I don't know what I'll do.
Confided Quill. Adurin looked down at his wings.
If I help you find him, can you help me? If we can, we will. Starthing. I mean, Adurin. Although Quill was far from the safety and comfort of her nook in the cottage, her exhaustion led her into a deep sleep. Hey, Ghostface?
What's up?
A lot of folks have been waiting for a reader like you to return.
Mm-hmm.
I know I have.
Sure you
I'm
have.
going to scout the castle up ahead. Keep her safe, okay?
Cool.
For both our sakes.
Got it. Ah, bird flash! Alright, come on. Get up, buddy. Time to wake up. Alright, we're up. The glass is still glowing in Quill's backpack. Love that little detail. And we're off and going.
Durin was nowhere to be found. But looming high on a distant bluff was the castle, a stark reminder of what mattered most. Quill drew a deep breath and readied herself for the journey ahead.
The second door to the Twilight Garden is over here. That is the one that is probably the most easily missed, because you're looking at these platforms here and not really paying attention to that. Let's do some more puzzling here. The first one gave us better armor. Now we'll see what this one brings. I want to say this was added a year post-launch. I have to confer with the developers on that. This whole section
Upon
here.
their return, it was evident the Toad had not warmed to their company.
You really are asking for it. When they fail this second test, dibs on the runt for dinner.
You're not
He
eating me.
muttered, to no one in particular.
Thanks for the gateway. Don't eat me. But. Now, if someone is speedrunning this game, they skip all this. They skip the entire Twilight
I've
Garden.
heard through my little buds that you've made great strides
You don't
on
necessarily
your journey.
need to do it.
The voice rang from the wood.
But the true test of twofold requires mastery from you both.
Got that backwards? Got that backwards. Okay, you come up here. Yep, there you go. Right there. There you go. Good job. Good job, little buddy. You get a cookie later. All right, upsy daisy. Shimmy. 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 And we're a shimmying. Yeah. I'm getting a little bit longer than I anticipated, so I probably will skip the rest of the scrolls in the game. But you get the idea of what the scrolls are. Those pots still need to be smashed. I'm trying to be a little bit more efficient with my time here. Alright. Green block. Green block. Again, depth perception can be a problem for some people if you're not... If you have a depth perception problem, parts like that can be a bit challenging. Let's go through the door. Moss is 7. Eric Hartley, welcome in. Yes, Moss is 7 years old. Streaming this today because of the plushie. that they announced on social media. It was actually supposed to drop right when the stream started, but time zones got mixed up and, stuff like that happens. So goal was to talk about the plushie announcement and just kind of rap about the general state of VR today, because straight up, I don't think this game ever gets made today. Because it feels like, let me let this happen. It feels like the industry's got more. Sorry.
Enraged by your bond. The stronger it becomes, the harder you'll be to defeat.
Okay.
Reader, through this sword, Quill can channel your energy.
Yep. So hold, tap, wham. Love it. Love it. Yeah, I don't think this game would get made today, sadly, because I feel like the industry is becoming more and more risk averse. When even like games that are considered, quote, a surefire thing, zombie shooters, regular PvP shooters, stuff like that, free-to-play games just aren't doing well. And we just saw what happened with Max Mustard. I have a hard time believing that someone will make a platformer. Whoa, no! Knocked myself off. It's okay. It was a mistake. Well, didn't die. Just took a little dip. Oh, I was hoping to get a twofer. And missed. The Quest 3 version of this game now has a combat skip option, where if you wanted to, you could skip all this fighting. There are some people who just wanted to experience the world and the puzzles, and not have to do any of this. Hey, Russ. And I don't know if that option is going to make it into the other versions of the game. Like right now, I'm playing on Steam. It depends on, player accounts, and feedback and stuff like that. Easy. Yes, Russ, they announced, you'll love this, Russ. If you check my X feed or Polyarc Games' X feed or the description of this stream, Polyarc announced that they are potentially making a commemorative Quill plushie. To get it, they need to have at least 200 backers, which right now just costs you $2, and then the rest comes out in May, when it's all manufactured. But they're playing it a bit conservative because, times are tough in the gaming industry right now, and a lot of devs don't have a lot of disposable income to, manufacture like 1,000 things that are going to sit on the shelf and not sell. So if they get 200... Make sure that door went away. That door went away? Okay. If they get 200 backers within, I think it's 9 days, then they will produce these. So that's another reason why I wanted to stream this today, because I want to... One, I want that plushie. I absolutely want that plushie. So I'm trying to do my part to get those numbers up. So I've already posted on X. It's in my Discord now, and we're talking about it here on the stream. I have a community post about it as well once I get a chance. And come over here. And of course, Quill is 7 years old today. This game is now 7 years old, so want to celebrate the game's birthday. I love this game very, very much. Wait, I'm not supposed to do that here. Yeah, I think so. Huh. Yeah, I'm doing something wrong here. What am I doing wrong here? I'm clearly doing something wrong. Right the mouse. Yes. birthday, Moss. Happy birthday, Quill. Adorable, lovely Quill. What am I doing wrong here? I'm doing something wrong here. I played through this game several times, but don't always remember every puzzle. All right, get up there. Oh, okay. Never mind. I know what I did wrong. I know what I did wrong. I wasn't supposed to come all the way back over here. I was supposed to go pew pew. Pew pew. Then shimmy. While little crab, Mr. Krabs over here sits on that switch. There we go. There we go. Takes me a while, but I always get there in the end. I always get there in the end. Up. And up. And back. Aha!
Be steadfast with this one, reader, advised the voice. Things will get difficult.
When the price is
But you
not.
mustn't close the book on your hero.
Yeah. Check the link, and I don't know. Heck, I don't even. I don't know what your conversion rate is, but you just do the rough math on that. It's $29.99 in USD plus shipping, which shipping might be cost prohibitive to you because they're based out of the US, unless they're being manufactured in China. I don't know.
More ready for the dangers of the castle. The toad, however, was not yet impressed.
Still just a rodent in champion's clothes.
I'll stab you with my fork or my
Doubt
sword
they'll
here.
find the last portal back here.
All right, just check the stream real quick. Make sure everything's looking good. Think we're good. Yeah, there are a lot of people who weren't like huge fans of the combat. I've seen posts in their Discord. So we'll see if that no combat option makes it into like the Steam version, the PSVR 2 version, and the Pico version. Right now it's just for Quest 3. Not even Quest 2, just Quest 3. No! Come on, Quill, you can do this. Especially if I do the correct thing and raise the platform for you. Ah, there we go. What? No! And up. And over. I was supposed to go this way. And over. There we go. There we go. All right. Breaky, breaky, breaky. Nice. And down. And over. And up. Nice catch, Quill. There we go. Should might kill. Yeah, I know. So, I mean, it's a question to ask. I can ask on the Discord if they're going to be doing international shipping or how they're going to handle that. Now, if they have a manufacturer that, we'll talk in a minute. Over here. Go back. Go back. Go back. Go back. Woo. Go back. And go back. Woo, that could have been bad. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, blow him up, blow him up. Fine, I'll do it the hard way. Ooh, ow, 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 ow. That was bad. That was bad. Nah! Okay. Whew. We're good, we're good, we're good. Never got hit. Hitless run. Didn't even get touched. It's just a flesh wound, Quill. Walk it off. Walk it off. See Daisy? But yeah, I've already pledged for 2, so if the plushie gets manufactured, my hope is to be able to give one away. Woo! Ooh, I didn't think I was gonna make that jump. Just to give one away down the line. Don't ask me why I jumped back down here for no reason whatsoever. We're just gonna ignore that I did that. We're just gonna shimmy on over here. I could get that scroll, but for the sake of time, we're gonna keep it moving. I'm just gonna ignore the rest of the scrolls for the rest of the playthrough. Like I said, I do have a heart out. I have a family thing this evening. Yeah. Yo-ho-ho. A little trying to scare me, but that's okay. We'll try to get as much dust as possible. I need the dust from breaking all the barrels and boxes to access the Twilight Garden. Thank you for blowing that up for me. Appreciate it. Okay, this one. Come over here. I gotta remember what each of these do. Alright. You get on here. Move on over. Move on over. There you go. Alright, come back. Just open all the barrels. Or blow up all the walls. I don't know why I said barrels. And bam. And magic, and hit it, and blow up. There we go. Hit the switch. Yeah, I'll find out for you, Russ. I will ask in their Discord. I'm pretty sure there's a scroll over there, but again, for sake of time, we're gonna keep it moving. All right, easy peasy, lemon squeezy. So there's 2 more rooms that I always kind of get myself confused in, so keep moving. Hopefully we're out of the mines now, which should get my chat window unobscured from the game. So I can read like half of your sentences right now. Nope, not quite. You guys are completely covered at the moment. I have the geography of the room, so we're going to do this really quickly. Oh, yeah. High five, yep. Okay. Full switch. Again, there's a... I hate to pass up a scroll, but I already skipped one, so we'll just keep going. All right, back out in the open. Hi, chat. Welcome back. About, I'd say,
She'd seen this view before
45
in a
minutes
drawing
left.
from her uncle's library.
Mm-hmm.
Being here made her heart
The
flutter
ASL, so
and
good.
sink. If the story of her family had been different, this would have been her home.
So this is the original home that was cleared out when the Arcane attacked the world of Moss all those years ago. that we're seeing right now. We're on a mission to rescue our Uncle Argus. After this stream, I'm gonna be on a mission to get myself some food. Okay. Hi, big guy. Now, for those who haven't seen the game, I'm going to eat to death here. Just going to demonstrate what this guy does. If you're not paying attention, this happens. You didn't have time to dodge. You don't even have time to dodge. It blasts you immediately. So pull this over. Obscure its vision. Break the barrels, because I can't help myself. There's a scroll there. Okay, nope. Nope. I'm committing. I'm committing to speed this up. All right. This is the other scroll I knew I was going to skip because it is not easy to get to. Okay. All right. Yeah, just hide your eyes. Shield your eyes. Nothing to see here. Nothing to see here. Whoa. Little glitch in the matrix just happened there. Make sure I'm still live, right? Let me pause real quick. Make sure I'm still live. My internet just flipped for a second, but I think I'm still good. Still good? Still good. All right. All right, all right. And I love that YouTube is holding a steady 6,000 kilobytes per second, whereas Twitch struggles to do this. All right, back down we go. Yep. There we go. There we go. Obscure that vision. Nope. Nothing to see here. Nothing to see here. Nothing to see here. I'm just a little old innocent mouse gonna make my way in the world. Nothing to see here. Thankfully, you don't look up that often. I spoke too soon. Okay, you're good. Calm down. Calm down. I'm out there. Woo! 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 We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. See, the scroll's right there. So if you do go for that scroll, you gotta do all that all over again. Which isn't that long. But we're on the clock. There we go. You can also use the reader to smash stuff. If you want to do that. The commitment to smashing everything to get all of the dust is pretty immense. But I'm going to stop smashing again for the sake of time here. We're moving on up. Yeah, like.
Durin was back.
Hey, kid.
At this, we'll talk about
You took
Polyarc's next
long
game.
enough. I found your uncle, but the Master Sentry's been activated. I'm trying to sort it out. This way.
Back here. Away from the giant eye. She's still stabby. Yes, I know. That's why you like her. That's why you like Quill, Russ, because she's stabby.
My uncle? Is he okay? Quill inquired. He's alive for now. We must
up
act
here.
quickly. As long as that Master Sentry is watching, the path to the castle is a dead end. Maybe you two can find a way to shut it down. And I'll, keep watch.
Sorry. Sorry, Quill. Wasn't paying attention. Wasn't paying attention. Got thorned up. Okay, this is the other room. That always takes me a minute to get through. All right. Shoot that. I said shoot that. There we go. Thank you. I'm back here. I think it's just barrels back here. All right. Now shoot that down. Yeah, this sequence always gets me a little confused. Dan the Scrab is not the most cooperative of creatures in the world. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Okay, wait right there. Wait right there. And you get there. Shoot that down. Thank you. And now I gotta remember how to do this part. This part always confuses me. Oop. All right, Quill. There we go. Okay. Easier than I remember. Just kind of overblowing it. All right. Lots of things in here, but the thing we care about, because we're skipping all the pots, we're committing, is the chest. That is a key that we need. Now we'll go back. Go back. Do you think, Russ? Appreciate anyone who's got time to come through to the stream today. Run, 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 run. All right, and we're back. And I am all center again. I kind of got turned when I was healing Quill. All right, room 2. Come over here. All right. Get up, Quill. Thank you. Alright, last Twilight Garden is right here. But I understand most people miss the second one. They really don't miss this one. I'm gonna check the time real quick. 250? We're okay. We're okay. I think if I skip the Twilight Garden, I can get this game done in about 2 hours. But we're not skipping it because we want the maximum Moss experience for the birthday. Other than the scrolls.
Persistent little furball.
Uh-huh.
I'll give her that.
Mm-hmm.
remarked the toad.
A most sacred test,
Yes.
if you insist. But you can't hide this from Veda.
Think I'm worried about Veda? I ain't worried about Veda. Veda don't scare me. Alright, and back.
Veda may never speak to me again. The voice seemed pained.
But if you succeed, she'll have to accept certain truths about the glass she has long denied.
What do you mean if? I will succeed. The fact that you even think I won't is insulting. Get up there, Quill. Get up there, Quill. There we go. Nice. Aya. That's one. That's two. Oh man, the first time I did this room, it took me nearly an hour to figure out what the heck I was supposed to do. Nearly an hour. Matter of fact, I think I messed it up anyway. No, I don't think I did. I don't think I did. Let's see. Let's find out. Come back here. Come back. Oh! Don't miss the jump there, Mike. Let's just not miss the jump there. That would be the smart thing to do. All right. I think I remember the sequence now. Our friend Brady Litzinger is a professional VR speedrunner. I think he's beaten this game in less than an hour, which is insane. Even though I'm over 2 hours in right now, I believe. Or close to it. I always forget this sequence. Every time. Every time. And I think I just remembered it now. Nah, I think I got it. I was just not confident in myself there. Yeah, oh man, I spent well over an hour going through every possible iteration of those switches until I figured it out. I was on Twitch too, so like people were sitting here watching me struggle through this puzzle. Quite embarrassing. All right, that one. Back here. That one. Now the whole door is open. Come up. Come up. So, I'm hoping we get a Moss 3. Polyarc's next game is a MOBA-like called Glassbreakers, which I have played. There's actually a review for it on my channel. It's quite good, but I want more of this story, more of this world. Glassbreakers is very much a PvP game. So they'll, you know, have battle passes and cosmetics and all that good stuff. How did I miss that jump? Again, this is for your depth perception. Very important. All right, let's try it again. Okay, I'm rushing right now. Gotta slow down. Gotta slow down. Well, we got this. Just take our time. There we go. Where's that platform at? Oh, there's a green there I missed. That's why. There's a greenie there. Get up. Get up, Quill. Get up, Quill. There we go. All right. So a lot of people know about this combat. Does this get a little bit too sweaty for some people? Ah, you killed your friend. Woo! Missed. Dead. Missed. Hit. Missed. Aha, my shot's better than yours. Easy. Yeah, a lot of people kind of were like, that's a bit too much combat for me. And they're getting hit, and I know how to... Yeah, it was just difficult for a lot of people. So if there's a combat section that requires that a puzzle is involved in, it just skips over that puzzle. Whew. Really made that jump. Nope. Nope. Had to wait for it to move closer. Just being impatient. All right. Wait for this to swing back a little further. That one swing a little bit lower. There we go. There we go. Do anyone think I'm trying to intentionally hurt Quill? I love Quill. Get up there. Get up there. There you go. And go.
What lies ahead may break you. But these rituals are the only way to earn the allegiance of the sprites and prove the glass is best held with you.
All right. All right, Daddy Crab is not happy. Do it again. And shoot. Oh, no! Again, trying to rush, trying to rush. Did I get all switch back? I do. Uh-huh, yeah, you better run. Take that one too. Oh, you don't like that, do you? You don't like that, do you? Huh? Take this one. Aw. Uh-huh, yeah. Oh, that shell's starting to break off. That shell's starting to break off. Yeah, you better run. You better run. Ooh. Come on, come on. And kill your friend. Oh, nope. Knock them off. Heal. Kill your friend. Boom. All right. Just gonna move. And gotta hit the switches again. Oh, you hit both sides. I just know she hit both sides there. Almost didn't make that jump. Go, Quill! There we go. Ah! And go to the other side. That shell is coming off. That shell is really coming off. Oh. No! Okay, not good. There we go. Woo! 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 Not good. Woo! Hit your friend. Thank you. Ah, that should have killed your friend. And hit. 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 All right. Just keep circling. Oh, what? No. No, you knocked me off. You pushed me off. How rude. Woo. Keep circling. No! No! Gotcha. Bye. And the triple high five. Spin it early? Yes. Yeah.
Quill. It was
Smells
an
like sun
honor
was
to
setting.
fight beside your uncle.
Sun setting
And
in the
now
background
an
there.
even greater one to see you as my successor.
You fought beside my uncle? Are you?
Quill felt like she was dreaming. Before her was the great sprite champion. Her uncle spoke of his legend often.
Will bowed, and the champion said, "No, no, no. I
Wait.
bow to you."
Don't
Like,
go!
like Aragorn in the last
Quill
Lord of the Rings
shouted
movie.
into the ether.
So good.
It's time for you to show us the way. The voice folded back into the
All
leaves.
right, checking OBS real quick.
Now hurry. August needs you. He was gone.
Bye. It was cool that we met for 10 seconds. All right, we're about 20-ish minutes from the end of the game
Quill
here.
was deeply honored.
I'm here. 06, okay.
She'd earned the blessing of her hero. And perhaps also the Toad's respect.
I'm sorry I considered you for supper.
He
Yeah,
offered.
you should be.
You'll best be on your way. Vader won't be pleased about any of this.
Okay. Let's get out of here. Let's
Quill
get out of here.
wondered, what would happen if she crossed Vader's path? And would she ever see the Sprite Champion again?
Let's keep it moving here. All right, now we're back to here. And off we go. And off we go. Easy peasy. Again, skipping the scroll. We are tight on time. Get our chest. We need to skip all the dust here. Thank you. Thank you, Quill. All right. Now we go back. Thankfully, no fall damage in this game. Keep it moving. Yeah, you can growle at me now. A little bit too late. I walked right past you. All right. 1, 2. There we go. Now we pulled the switch. And we pull another switch. And we pull a third switch.
You're all clear, kid.
Adurin affirmed.
It should be a straight shot to the castle now.
Uh-huh.
Come on.
We're not gonna talk about the giant eye right here. They're in. That's not something you want to discuss.
We're trapped.
Cried Quill.
Can you open these doors too? Oh no, these are powerful arcane hexes. I can try.
Ooh, got it. Let me heal it real quick. Keep these guys moving. Oh, what a shot. Oop, from across the way. Haha. Nope. Whoop your own friend. Gonna deliberately cheese this by using the grab mechanic here. Easy, big fella. Easy. Storm coming. Let's just keep running. Ooh. So many shooters. Ooh. I didn't expect to hit that one from there. Gotta run. Prioritizing the shooters here. And then we'll come after the crabs. The stabby ones. Nope. Boom. One more shooter. And I think that's it. Calm down, big guy. Woo! Kill Quill. What? Aha! Hey, return. Welcome back. Doing a little combat here. No. Nope. Point blank. For the shot. Run, Quill! Run, Quill! Fire! Any more?
I can't, kid.
Shouted at Durin.
We have to get out of here.
Hi. Anytime now.
It's the only way.
Jump, Quill! Kablooey. Yeah. I see what he did there. Get it? I see. Okay, moving on. Moving on. Chat, you're gonna be blocked for a minute or so?
Made a terrible mistake. What is this place? What's that smell?
Durin?
Durin, what'd you do? Durin? Keep it moving. What? What? Oh boy. They really should make another run of this. Moss? Yeah, you should.
Quill.
It's a good game.
I
Great
really
game.
am.
I hate snakes. Hate snakes. So that actually scared me the first time I saw it.
All remains still.
I want to know, look at the library, like changing scenery. Now it's dark because we're in a dark cavern.
Save for a blazing shadow poised to strike. Quill's insides felt like quicksand sinking in terror at the sight.
The shape lunged, metal crashed,
And Adurin's light went out.
Oh no, Durin. Turn the page.
Quill's beating heart drew Sarfog's attention. It was a monster of such harrowing enormity that survival seemed impossible. But then, the reader illuminated a break in the stone. Quill dove, the opening just big enough, and narrowly escaped the snap of Sarfog's fiery jaw.
I want to know who narrated this game. They smashed it.
Instinct fueled Quill's desperate flee. The littered limbs of those before her served as haunting reminders that this was where so many before her met their end.
Her adrenaline waned. Trembling and anchored by a heavy heart,
She slowed, stumbled, and crumpled to the cold ground.
The page?
Quill had never felt more small and helpless. It would take an army to defeat Sarfog. Then, she felt a gentle touch of warmth and mustered the strength to look up. The reader was still there, expressionless as always, but unwavering in their loyalty.
You saying I'm expressionless? You saying I have a blank face? I'm
Quill
taking insult to
felt
that.
the depth of their connection, the strength that came with being twofold. They'd come so far, together.
my friend, I need your help.
ASL again, so
If we
good.
don't face Sarfog now, my uncle will die. And that monster won't stop until you and I are torn apart. Will you stay with me and try?
Of course. Keep climbing, Quill. Keep climbing. Shimmy. You can do it. I've said forever that VR needs like mascot characters. You know, your Marios, your Sonic, Spyros, Crashes, characters like that. And it needs more franchises that are like synonymous with virtual reality. And I think Moss could be one of them. For sure. Okay, now I'm having a bit of a problem in that chat's in my way, so we're gonna move chat here. See, I couldn't see where Quill was. Oh, yeah, there we go. Couldn't see where Quill was running. He was running into a brick wall. So I had to run up that bridge. There we go. There we go. All right. Just not gonna bother fighting any of these guys. Gonna keep moving. And keep it moving. Make sure I hit my out time. Now the music turns ominous as we are heading into the Sarfog's castle. There's a flag with the squirrel on it. It's adorable. And fire! Fire Quill! Yeah! Why'd you eat the ballista? That was unnecessary, Sarfog. Unnecessary. So cute. All right, come on. Move it, Quill. We're on the clock here. Woo! All right, freeze. Die. Thank you. And down. And around. Woo! God. Always forget that happens. Also get Scar Fog. Go ahead and get the ballista ready. Run, Quill! Run, Quill! No! No, no, no. Okay, try this again. Ballista. Jump, Quill! No! Okay, we're you know. No, Quill's just taking a dive. There's a swimming pool down there. Quill just wants to cool off. Not dying. Woo! 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 Get up there, Quill. And ballista. Boom. Yeah. Thanks for clearing the way, Starfog. Appreciate it. And like the whimsical music here. Oh, so good. Run, Quill! Woo! Woo, that could have been bad. That could have been bad. Get up, Quill! Get up, Quill! Climb up! Run! Run! Dun, dun, dun. Yep, type robot. Yep, careful. 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 You were floating in midair, but we're gonna ignore that. We're totally gonna ignore that happened. Yep. Why are you looking? Why are you looking? Run. Run. That was your fault. You looked. That was solely Quill's fault. Quill did not need to look back there. I blame Quill for that one. Not my fault. Don't look this time. Don't. Fine. Have it your way. Every time you look, Quill, you're gonna fall. Don't look at the giant metallic snake. Just keep running. Keep running. Keep running. Keep running. Keep running. Aha. Aha, you missed. Run, Quill. Oh no, we're trapped. Run anyway, Quill. Get up, Quill. Ha! And we slide. Ha! You missed. You missed. Pull down. Yes. Done. Totally dead. Totally dead. We win. GG's. All right, let's roll credits. So that was Moss Book 1. Hey. You have to get the kick. The kick at the end. Like, and stay down. It's so good. So good. That's the end of Starfog. So good. It's a wonderful game. I'm running through the great halls of the former champions of Moss.
Quill searched the silent halls.
Uncle? Uncle!
She called, but only her echoes responded.
Run, Quill! Yeah, use your sword. Use your sword. Use it. Yes. Argus. We did it.
Quill, is that really you? You have to get out of here. If Sarfog finds you.
Uncle, Sarfog is dead. His voice trembled as he spoke.
The glass. The reader. You've bonded. I wanted to keep you safe from all this. It is not a burden you can bear alone.
We got this.
I'm not alone.
Yeah. We're twofold.
My Quill. Twofold and strong.
He resigned. We're safe now, she assured him. Let's go home.
No, Quill. You've never been in more danger.
His voice faltered.
The Arcane do not end with Sarfog.
Setting up for the sequel.
The King's glass, hidden here in the castle. You must reclaim it.
Where? We're ready.
That's a hint right there. That was a hint for the second game. The image on that door.
A promising beginning indeed.
Yep.
For so long, another has toiled to write an end for us all. But your bond with Quill grows strong. Your fates, yet still unwritten, are now entwined. And that gives us hope.
Yes.
Your journey together is far from over. Rest now, dear reader. We'll begin again soon.
And that's it. That is Moss Book 1. Book 2 picks up exactly where that scene ends. You pick up where Argus says the king's glass within this castle. That's where the second game starts. I love this game. I think this game's fantastic. It's weird now because I've actually I know a lot of these people at Polyarc, so I recognize like Jason Graves, Lincoln Mitchell. I recognize some of these names in these credits now. Not gonna run through the whole song, unfortunately, because I am tight on time. And to you, dear reader, I have no idea what Quill signs there. That's the end of the game. This is a complete. Yeah, I played through this game multiple times at this point. The name of that game is the name of that song is Back to Me. It's from the Moss 1 soundtrack. Look it up on YouTube. The song is absolutely fantastic. I'm just, for the sake of time, here's all localization people. For the sake of time, unfortunately, I'm happy to skip through that. So again, congratulations on 7 years of Moss Polyarc Games. If you want to pick this up, it is on all major VR platforms, PlayStation VR, Steam, Meta, and Pico. Both the first and the second game are available there. Like I said, the Quest 3 update dropped last month, adding a whole bunch of, like, the page animations that you saw here in the Steam version were added to Quest. We'll see about the skip combat option, if that makes it to other platforms. Right now, it's just on the Quest 3 version. And check out the link in the stream for the information about the plushie. They need to get 200 commits to make it. And it would ship, it is February now, it would ship this summer if it makes it. So yeah, please consider More than that, it's just $2 right now, another 28 bucks in a couple of months. I think in May is when the back payment comes out, if all the backers, if they get enough people backing it. So here's hoping. That's that. That's our monthly YouTube stream. I'll be back on YouTube next month. Keep an eye on the channel for more shorts, more videos. I am going to be keeping it more news slanted, more so than reviews, just because I think the news gets underreported. For instance, I know I can name 3 VR YouTubers who just flat out won't talk about the Tilts Interactive stuff. They're like, well, my readers don't care about the negative, or my viewers don't care about the negative stuff. They just care about the positive stuff. I'm like, that's fine. If you just want to sell a hill of beans about overhyping and copium and all that, it's not really my thing. So I think stuff like that goes underreported. So I'm going to continue to feature story-based games like this that don't get enough attention. I'll continue to talking about the news and spotlighting developers who are making games natively for VR, because it feels like all that is under attack right now. Appreciate everyone hanging out. Let me give you the price of Moss, because I can't remember off the top of my head how much it costs. I want to say it's 20 now, so they did do a price drop. But let me double check that. And then we'll bounce. If the plushies do get made, I do plan on trying to give away a one to my community. Also got some keys. I know I have a Moss Book 2 key on Quest. Let's see if I can finagle some Steam keys out of them as well. And if I can do that, then we'll run some giveaways for the Quest version as well. Of course, it's not going to show me what the price is here. So where's my Steam window? There we go. Let's come here. All right, the game is, excuse me. That's on sale for 10 bucks right now. Anniversary, until March 3rd. So this must be an anniversary sale. Yeah, the game is on sale for $10 at the moment. It's normally 20 bucks. You just saw me play through the whole thing. You know what you're getting. Minus getting all the collectibles. I did skip through all the collectibles just for the sake of time. And Moss Book 2 is also $20 on sale for 12. So for 22 bucks, you get both games in the series if you buy the bundle. And I just saw something else I don't own. I don't own the Moss Book 2 soundtrack, so I'm probably going to pick that up this weekend for sure. So anyway, that's the stream. Thank you all for hanging out. I will see you again next month. Again, keep on the YouTube channel. Follow me, X, Blue Sky. Catch me on Discord, Instagram, and of course Twitch. I stream VR there 3 days a week. Everybody, have a wonderful day.